Fortnite just added a brand new mythic item for Fortnitemares 2024. Along with all brand new free rewards that you want to make sure you're getting on your Fortnite account, we are getting an all brand new Fortnite update in just a few short days time that you definitely want to be sure you're staying tuned for, so we're going to be going over everything. But first, drop a like and subscribe right now if you want this to be your Fortnite account in exactly 65 days. And well, if you don't, this will be your account. So the choice is all yours. Do with that information as you will. And if any of you guys have to be picking up anything inside of the item shop, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. Hashtag ad. Let's not waste any more time and jump straight into today's video. So Fortnite have actually just put out an announcement that we're actually going to be seeing the arrival of the brand new Incredibles bundle inside of Fortnite's item shop tonight, which is actually pretty cool, as it's going to include 3 brand new skins, being Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, and also Frozone. And there also will be a car part of this bundle as well, which you can obviously see right here. They'll be able to use inside of Rocket Racing and also Battle Royale, which is definitely pretty cool. And we're not entirely sure exactly how much this brand new bundle will be, but obviously just keep an eye out on the Fortnite item shop tonight and you should be able to see it. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are planning on picking it up. But obviously, we are getting an all-new Fortnite update on October 1st, which is actually going to be building up the brand new Fortnitemares event. As we do know, we should be getting the brand new event pass, which does seem to be Fortnitemares related this year, as it looks like we're actually going to be seeing this for Saw. You guys probably already did see the television that you can find over at Castle Doom that obviously is flickering on and off. If you do look closer, you can even see the Billy doll from those Saw movies, which is definitely pretty cool. We normally do see teasers on the Fortnite Island that are related to the upcoming event passes. I see guys how these event passes normally last 1 month. It would obviously be perfect timing to add it on October 1st, so that by the time it does end, obviously we will be going back to Fortnite Chapter 2 OG. Obviously, this event pass is looking to actually include the Billy character in the form of a brand new Fortnite skin, just like the way Call of Duty actually had it. You can obviously see you actually could get Billy in the form of an actual operator skin inside of that game. I personally did think that this was pretty cool. Obviously, you can see it is a lifelike version of it. It looks to be making its way into Fortnite, which I'm honestly super excited about. I think it's kind of crazy that we're going to be seeing Saw make its way into the game alongside with Marvel characters. Obviously, that does mean that we're going to be seeing the arrival of even more horror characters as well in Fortnite, especially ones that are actually related to Marvel as well. Don't worry, we also have that brand new mythic item that you want to be sure you're staying tuned for, as this one is actually going to be pretty dark. Okay, we have someone here. Oh, back to the lobby, Snake. No teammate can be found. But we do need some shields really bad right now. GG's. You know what? I actually can't remember which part of the castle actually has the room. But if you guys can't find it, be sure to keep an eye out on it, because obviously it's going to start showing the Billy doll on the actual screens, which is definitely pretty cool. And you know what? While we're here, I think we'll try and take down the Doombot. See if we can grab his mythics. Come on. All we need is the medallion. And there we go. So obviously for Fortnitemares 2024, it looks like we're also going to be seeing the arrival of that brand new Disney collaboration as well. That's actually going to be for Disney villains, as we did have a trailer for this at the D23 press conference, which obviously you could actually see this right here, which is actually going to include 3 brand new skins, one of them being Cruella, and then we do also have Maleficent, and then we do also have Captain Hook, who are obviously pretty famous villains in the Disney universe. And I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being the real world money bundle that we normally see once a year. As I believe last year we did actually have a Transformers bundle, and I personally do think that this bundle looks pretty cool. These characters are honestly going to look pretty cool in Fortnite, obviously having harvesting tools, gliders, and everything else to go alongside with them. And just like before, the chances are we will actually be able to get these inside of the Fortnite item shop as well, as I know you're actually able to buy these on an actual code in store. And I do think that this definitely does fit the theme of Fortnitemares, and obviously would be perfect to see make its way into the game for that upcoming event, considering last year we obviously did have Jack Skellington, who's another Disney character, and obviously that did fit for A Nightmare Before Christmas, which is actually kind of like a Halloween / Christmas movie. So we'll obviously have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, as I do believe that this brand new Disney Villains bundle is honestly going to be pretty sick. So be sure to leave your thoughts on that down in the comments. But we do also have information as well about another big Marvel character making his way into Fortnite, as obviously it looks like Mephisto is finally going to be making his way into the game. as we did see him on the Ghost Rider loading screen, which you can obviously see right here. He's actually in the background, and he is linked to the origin story of Ghost Rider, which is why he's obviously on this loading screen. And while we do know that Mephisto does actually have links to Doctor Doom, as he did actually take the soul of his mother. So it makes sense why Doctor Doom is probably trying to have some sort of revenge plot against Mephisto here inside of Season 4 for this year's Fortnitemares. Considering Doctor Doom does actually have pictures of his mother all over the castle, and you can also see some statues all over the northern side of the island that are actually of Cynthia Von Doom, who was known in the comics for actually selling her soul to Mephisto, so that obviously does make that link right there. And we already do know we're going to be getting the arrival of a brand new Mephisto skin inside of the Fortnite item shop over this year's Fortnitemares, which I think is honestly going to look pretty cool. And see guys how we did have the Ghost Rider, which is obviously a remix of Ghost Rider, and also the Durburger outfit. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this brand new Mephisto skin ends up being some sort of remix with a tomato head. But be sure to keep an eye on that. I definitely think it's going to be pretty cool, considering the Ghost Rider's pickaxe is actually called Mephisto's spatula. So he was officially name dropped in Fortnite, and it does look like he's finally going to be making his way into the game. Considering the Doom Forge location is actually using a lot of Mephisto's magic, as you can actually see inside of the game files, there's lots of actual mentions that are actually for Mephisto himself. So that's definitely pretty cool. But I do think we have somebody hiding in this house right here. No idea where he's at. Oh, I see him on the stairs there. Okay. Oh, got a sweat here. Okay, we got him. Nice. And looks like we have a bit more trouble over this way as well. But there's a whole lot of people here. Okay, you. Nice long shot. Okay, we almost screwed up there. God, there's so many people here today. But obviously with the brand new Fortnitemares update, obviously expect us to see the unvaulting of tons of the Fortnitemares weapons. As we do know, we're obviously going to be seeing the unvaulting of the pumpkin launcher yet again in Fortnite, which obviously makes a return for every Halloween event. And we also will be seeing the unvaulting of the witch's broom item, which obviously did make its way into Fortnitemares in the previous years as well, which I think was a pretty fun item. And while it looks like we're also going to be seeing the arrival of the stake shotgun, which obviously we had last year for the last year's Fortnitemares, which is actually a pretty fun weapon in my opinion, as I believe it did actually shoot like a slug out instead of an actual spread shotgun bullet. And while this is said to be making a return here inside of this year's Fortnitemares, I'm guessing it's going to have the bullet drop like every weapon in Chapter 5 unfortunately, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless, as we obviously will be getting the arrival of tons of the Fortnitemares themed weapons this year, and also that brand new Mythic item, which you guys definitely want to be sure you're staying tuned for. And well, here we are at the Mephisto's Forge location. You guys obviously would have seen this on the map. And we can see this actual different runes going around the entire area here. Especially with this forge, which is obviously where Doctor Doom did actually construct his Pandora armor, which obviously you would have been able to unlock inside of the Battle Pass. And then we do also have these different kind of markings all over the ground here. So it does look like these are going to tie into Fortnitemares as well, which I think is definitely going to be pretty cool for the arrival of Mephisto. As I personally think it would be pretty sick if we did actually have a Mephisto-like Storm King mode, where obviously we would actually have to team up together in order to actually fight Mephisto, which I think would be pretty cool, as we actually haven't had a mode like that ever since Chapter 2. So be sure to leave your thoughts on that down in the comments. But just before we go over that brand new item, we do only have 8 people left, so let's quickly grab ourselves a win here. And you know what? I can't see a single person. What is going on? Trolling, glide around, have a little bit of a scout. Oh, yeah, they're all at Grand Glacier. Okay, there's 2. Nice. We've just got 2 people left here. Let's see where they are. Oh, I see them. Okay, there's 1. Surely his teammate is close by. Oh, this guy in the vault. Oh, there he is. We found them. And there we go. Nice win. So obviously, just like every single event pass we've had in the past, there's normally been some sort of mythic item added to the game. As for the avatar elements pass, we obviously did actually have the arrival of different elements that we could actually use in the form of mythic items, and we had the same for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle event pass. And then last season, when we had Pirates of the Caribbean, we were actually able to get the ship in a bottle mythic item, which was actually pretty cool. And what looks like we're actually going to be seeing a new one for the arrival of this brand new Saw collaboration, which is actually looking to be a brand new trap item. Which I'm not entirely sure how exactly this is going to work, but if any of you guys have seen the movies, you'll know what the reverse bear trap is. And it looks like this is going to be an item that you're actually going to be able to throw at other players. And I'm guessing if you do land with it, it's actually going to do a ton of damage. And I wouldn't even be surprised if we did see the unvaulting of the spike traps, which obviously we did actually have in the game years ago. And I believe it's been quite a while since we've actually seen them back in the game, so it obviously would be perfect to fit alongside the theme of Saw. So you can be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that, as I think it's going to be pretty cool. But obviously count on us getting a brand new mythic item regardless for the brand new Saw collaboration, which will be arriving in just a few short days. But unfortunately guys, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. If you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURA inside of the Fortnite item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. #ad. If you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.